everybody, this is Morbid_intent here from Twitch. I am here to show you the updated version of my city for 2016. I've been working on it since the game came out. Pop down in here and see what's going on. We've got a little hallway here, and we are on the top floor of my entire city. As you can see, I've domed it off. And we can look over and see some of what's going on around here. And I'll show you at the end a nighttime version of how everything looks with the lights. But let's go ahead and, as you can see,
there's anything I can do to
I've added
lighten the
a
load,
few things
or,
for you guys that...
if you need anything proofread.
Be quiet, Kate. For you guys that have not seen my previous videos, I'm going to rush through some of this for the things that I've already built and everybody's seen before. But for everything else, I'm going to show what's going on. So first off, let's go from top down. On the top here, you can see I've got my shopping center, I've got a clinic, a chemistry place. The wall is completely built, and I have corners to keep it structurally sound so it actually looks nice, and there's one underneath here. And there's a bed and breakfast, and of course the hotel that we can't see from here, and a few other things, so we'll get into it. So first off, I have a completely safe walkway all the way around the top area on the 9th floor, 10th floor. And this is a hidden sniper perch area. You can come up here and shoot out into the wastelands. Just one more look. And let's just make a quick round all the way around the wall. Actually, I forgot to mention there's a waterworks as well now. But as you can see, I put fencing all the way around and lighting. And you guys have already seen there's 3 entrances into the helipad. I guess it's for looks and show instead of actual usability, unless I can figure a way to get the helicopter to land there. And what this is doing is, if you see over here, there's lighting that I'm going to start streaming across the entire Commonwealth settlement I've got here. What I'm going to do is build another one up here.
Nothing in
and
between.
String, that way it doesn't look like it's just hanging from thin air. And I have light bulbs hanging off of every single one. Okay, yeah, I'm actually amazed that I was able to build this. Now, what this is something new that I attached to the hotel itself.
There's no sport to
Since you guys have already seen the hotel, I'll just do a quick look. There's
the Commonwealth
40 rooms all the way down. Every floor looks different. There's stuff in each one. I finished the electricity going up to the top, but I did not put in light bulbs or decorations for the rooms. But I'll go into the bottom floor and go up to the 2nd and 3rd floor near the middle of the video. That way you guys can see if there's anything that you spot as changes. This is a private staircase that goes all the way up to my suite. See, it opens up here. Now, the entrance used to be here, but I went ahead and opened it up to this. And what I did, all the way around, for time's sake, I'm not going to go all the way around the entire place, but I have a light, a shotgun, a laser, and a missile system going all the way around the entire place on the outside. 15 people in here right now, but it's all main characters like Curie there. But yeah, I have those defenses going all the way around, and here's a good look of what the dome and everything looks like from down here. You've got the spires going up to the top to keep the roof stable and not just hanging in midair. And then, like I said, I'm going to string those to the top. And then they're also going to be across the entire place. This place is really lit up at night. We've got like the Vault-Tec dude.
Things are looking up.
And just for you guys that have not seen this before, here's the hotel. My bobblehead collection, magazines. And then, like I said, all 9 floors other than my suite up top are kind of
World's always
in limbo
gonna
as
have
far as
tournaments.
being decorated, but they're
If I get
starting
my
to
way,
get there.
there'll be a lot less.
Alright, so let's move on to the next building. We're going to go in a big circle, and I'll show you what I've done. This, if you recognize Starlight, is where the puddle is, and where my water is gotten from. So, somebody opened the door. You're supposed to start off, it's a restricted area, employees only. And what you do is you come in here, it's a complete giant, cut it to where
What's the angle
if anything
here?
goes wrong or the place gets attacked and people manage to get in and break things, I can still get down in here and repair stuff. So let's go ahead and get out of here. The next thing
Strong
is,
hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
before we head into the
Nothing's
bed
more
and breakfast
satisfying
and
than a
finish the
smoking
bottom part
gun
of the city.
pocket full of cats.
And this is something new as well. Okay, so the walls have not changed that much. I'll just show you one spot of it. In order to make these spires usable, I put a walkway area in every single one. That way you can get through the spires instead of having
Been too
to
long since I picked a fight.
get up onto the wall in different spots. So it took me a little while to get this all set up properly and whatnot. But every single one has that, and I'm also lighting up all the way across them. That way at night the city is bumping. Let's go
There's
ahead
a wealth
and
of
jump
technology
back
just
downstairs.
waiting to be discovered out here.
Now if you take a look real quick, this was not here before. Over top the garden, it's my
Strong
power
want to
armor room.
smash something.
And I'll just take a quick glance at it. And I've got it a little bit open in some spots, but boom, power armor room. I just made this yesterday, same with putting in the helicopter pad up top that I showed you earlier. But everything's a work in progress. I come back, I'm spastic. I move from place to place and I build a little bit, move on, build a little bit, and then I come back. So here's the bed and breakfast, and I've got 2 dogs.
Someday, super mutants kill
I've got a
everything.
drinking buddy now.
We must find the men of science and institutes of
here's
learning.
The bed and
Surely
breakfast is
they
not
are out there.
quite
Strong
built yet,
wish you were super mutant,
but
not
it's got
human.
rooms and
was
everything
weak
downstairs. I
leader.
want to have a kitchen,
Strong
and
glad to be rid of him.
a place to check in and whatnot, kind of like the hotel a little bit. Okay,
Humans all look
so
funny.
next, across from the bed and breakfast, you've got an armor and weapons crafter,
Doesn't get much better than this.
I wonder if the
and
data I'm
I've got,
collecting
you know,
will
storage
serve
for stuff
any
that I like to
purpose.
wear, stuff that needs to be built, whatnot.
Enough of this slog.
We come back here, there's still the Brahmin pen. But let's move over here. There's the gardens.
Nice day.
This is a
Where are we
chemistry
headed?
station. And this is just another way to get into the power armor room from this side. So everything's interwovenly connected. In here I have a bunker, and I've got, you know, bandanas, dog armor, a lot of different clothing, and then over here is all my weapons and stuff. I've got, you know, anything you can think of over here. Then we come into here into the bottom floor, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to turn this into. I haven't really thought that through yet. And as you guys know, I still have it connected from what was already here up on the top wall, so you can get around everywhere.
Nice
Next,
day.
let's
Where
go
are we
into the
headed?
clinic where Piper is. I don't know why that chick's just standing there. Oh, I guess my wife put in some decorations. I didn't even notice. Needs to be lit up, and but everything has electricity. That's the key point. Is I have electrified everything. I just have not put in the lights themselves. Yeah, here's Piper. Got her in a Vault-Tec
Nothing
lab
stays
coat.
hidden forever. At least, not if I have
And
my
there's
say.
gear and serums and medicine, and then in here I've got drugs. So she's going to be the town doctor. Now in order to make this all possible, so you guys know, because I know a lot of people have asked me, Am I cheating? No, I'm on PlayStation 4, so I don't know of any cheats, first off. Secondly, I've done this. All the settlements and places, I just found egret tours. All the settlements and places that I've gotten hold of, I've torn them down, brought all the resources here, and then done a ton of killing and stealing and taking in the world and then breaking down here. As well as I've got every single one of these places has shops and at least 2 places that they break down their gear at, and then I go and I ransack them in a big giant circle and then come back here and dump it all into one big. Alright, so let's go into the shopping center. We've got the general store, and this is the only main building that I've actually finished with decorations. This is the bar, and you guys have seen this in another video where at night this place is completely packed when I have my population up. Right now I turned it down on purpose while I try to get all the main characters in here. But yeah, here's the bar. This place fits approximately 20 people, and I'm going to try and push my population up to about 37 because I have a full charisma suit of power armor waiting for me, and a lot of, you know, odds and ends for what I can wear to raise it as well.
I wonder what has happened.
Alright, so we've got my garden,
What has befallen the
or not my
Commonwealth's
garden, rather,
atypical,
my
less extreme,
park
more
area. So that's pretty much my city in a nutshell. I've built a domed wall around everything. There's a helicopter pad. I've got a 9-story hotel with a suite at the top.
With the Brotherhood behind us,
I've
we'll
got
never
everything
fall.
working properly. I've got all the electricity hooked up. The only thing that I have not done so far is a lot of decorating. I've just been building.
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
But yeah, this is my city here. I hope you guys like it. I'm going to be building on it continually, and over the next month or so, in my spare time, I'm going to add decorations. I'm going to get Curie finished and have her be a permanent resident. Paladin Dance is almost done. And I haven't even gotten to the Institute yet for all you guys out there that beat the game, said it was boring and there's not much to do. I continually always find more things to do on this game. I'm always exploring. I just finished doing the entire radiated area down in the southwest. But yeah, again, if you guys have any suggestions or any tips of what you would like to see in my city, feel free to put it down in the comments, and I'll definitely take a look and see if there's anything that I would like to add or put into my city. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and have a good day.